star career like yours and with over 4 decades of diplomacy, when can India expect a permanent seat at the UN Security Council?
Don't put it on me. Say,
with the star career like yours, which is, I think, entering the 5th decade of diplomacy, am I correct? We have already done 4 with the services, and this is the 5th decade. So, with a star career like yours and with over 4 decades of diplomacy, when can India expect a permanent seat at the UN Security Council?
don't put it on me. Say, in a way, you can say an organization was created. 5 countries were given a very special position in that organization. And those 5 countries have a lot of influence in that organization also. Now, when you want to change it, and you say, okay, other than the 5 countries, who else would be included in that? 2 things happen. Those countries are not always, all those countries I would say, no, some of them may be more open. All those countries don't want necessarily to have more people on the table. Anybody, it's like, it is like boarding a Delhi bus, you get into the seat, you don't want somebody else sharing the seat with you. So what they do is, some of them at least have tried to slow down this process. The second is, out of the balance of 188, you have to agree, okay, how does it get reformed? Not only which country will go there, but how many countries will go there, what will be the system, what will be the other changes which will happen. So it is a very, it's a very complicated negotiation. But I will say this, that this year in the UN, we had something called the Pact of the Future. We are looking, okay, this decade, what should we try to achieve? And more countries today accept that there should be change. I would say more and more countries also accept that in that change, India should be one of the countries. I mean, I can see our acceptance growing. I may be in the 5th decade of my business, but I can tell you even 15 years ago, that kind of acceptance was not there. It has changed. But we are still not there. It will require more work, more push, more persuasion, more negotiation.